So today is Thursday, May 11th. My dad passed away yesterday morning. It's kind of expected, but kind of not. He went into the hospital Monday morning after being sick for quite a while, and he declined very quickly. He had to be put on a ventilator. I did several tests to try to figure out what was causing his problems. Everything came back negative or fine. He was full of fluid. They came to the conclusion that his kidneys were not functioning. His breathing was very poor. He was very weak. So they put him on a medication to try to get his kidneys to work, get the fluid off so he could breathe better. That didn't work. He was on that medication for 24 hours, and just a little bit of urine came out, so they said his kidneys not working. They wanted to do dialysis. I didn't think my dad would want that. Of course, my brothers wanted to try, but it was my dad that would have to go through it. So I wanted to ask him. I wanted to see if that's what he wanted to do. So the doctor and nurse came in, got him off the sedation because he had the ventilator's the tube that goes down your throat, so you can't talk. It's basically breathing for you. So the doctor and nurse came in, took the sedation off, let him wake up, and we were all there. Me, my brother, my other brother, and we asked him, or the doctor told him what the situation was. His kidneys are not working, he's full of fluid, he can't breathe. So the next option would be dialysis. They would have to put a line in his neck. There were risks with that, infection, puncturing his lung, all kinds of things. Or they could just stop the procedures and just let him pass away peacefully on his own. Dad chose the latter. He didn't want any more. He was done. He was tired. Said he was ready to be with Jesus, and I kind of figured that. So we made that decision. Well, he made the decision, but we abided by his decision, his wish. He did say he wanted to see his family first, so we notified family members, told them to come to the hospital right away. They were able to take the ventilator out, or the tube or whatever it was out of, so he could talk to us, so he could, and we could, he didn't have to be asleep. Being on the ventilator, they sedate you so you don't feel this, so you don't gag and choke and all that, having that tube in your throat. I'm sorry if I'm being graphic. I'm just telling it like it is. It was hard to see that. It was hard to see my dad suffering. He was uncomfortable, and he just wanted to be able to talk to us. Told us he loved us, and he was tired, and it was really tough on him. And my dad does not complain. My dad's not a complainer. So for him to say that this has been tough, that's a big deal. That's But Tuesday morning when I got to the hospital, I could tell he was upset. He was in pain. I think the sedation or the pain meds had worn off, and so he could feel everything, and he was just not good. He was not good. So anyway, the family came to the hospital, took the tube out. We could talk to him. And then that evening, or that late afternoon, he just kind of slept. Yes, honey. And then my brother stayed at the hospital with him overnight. And he said he didn't really wake up after that. He woke up a couple times and kind of coughed and then went back to sleep. The next morning, my son and I went to the hospital, and within a couple hours, Dad was gone. Yeah.